Alright, today we're going to be getting the Wyze Cam Pan set up. So we got out of the box, we got our quick start guide. The first thing, after it gives some features, tries to get us to buy the Cam Plus subscription. It says setup. The first step is download the Wyze app. So we are going to pull out our phone here and ta-da! And we'll search for Wyze. And eventually, once you get enough letters, Wyze Cam app will pop up. Tap that. We will tap install and let that do its thing. And then the next step is connect the camera to a power outlet and wait 15 seconds until the status light flashes red. I'm sorry, I didn't complete the first step. It says download the Wyze app, and once it's downloaded, we have to either sign in or create an account. So let's go through that. Now that's installed, we will open it, get started. Alright, it's going to want some credentials, but I don't have an account, so I'm going to create an account. Email typed in there. If you leave that box checked, it's gonna send ads to you. You don't have to check that. I'll leave it just because I'm curious. Do that. Alright, so we gotta go check our inbox now. Your Wyze account setup. Alright, so we gotta click here to create our password. It's gonna be 10 characters. Alright, we got our password in there. We'll say set password. Stay up to date with the latest news and deals. Let's skip that. Alright, account has been successfully created. Let's go home. Let's see. Yep, restarts the Wyze app. Alright, hello friend. Welcome to the Wyze app. Yada yada yada. So you can explore the Wyze shop if you want to buy cameras or tap get started. Just call it home. We'll skip adding the address. Okay, so we got our account set up. Now on to step 2. Connect the camera to a power outlet and wait 15 seconds until the status light flashes red. So I already plugged in the USB cable here. Just goes right in the bottom here. You'll push it in. Alright, I'm looking for a status light. Flashing red. I don't see anything at the moment. Should I get that in there all the way? No, I didn't actually have it pushed in all the way. You gotta push pretty firm there. Okay, so now we got the red light. I'll wait 15 seconds because it is not flashing. There, it started flashing. Oh, well, I guess we don't want it like that. Okay. Maybe we should set it up right. It's got the slot for the SD card and it's got a setup button there. So it says press the setup button for 3 seconds until a voice prompt sounds. So the speaker's back there, by the way. "1001, 1002, 1003. It said ready to connect. Sorry, I was counting out loud. Let me, no, I'll leave it. Open the Wyze. Right, well, let's say it one more time. So add your first device here. Cameras. It says Wyze Cam Pan version 3. So don't click the original one, don't click V2, click V3. Plug in your Wyze cam. All right, tells us to do what the instructions already told us. Let's go use my location. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's say only this time.
Ready to connect.
Make sure you select your 2.4 gigahertz.
Ready to connect.
Okay, I heard ready to connect. Alright, so it's telling us to do the second step that the instructions already told us to do.
Ready to connect.
Scan the QR code below with your camera. Okay, so we'll so let's take the camera and
ready to connect.
Face down.
QR code scanned. Please wait.
Alright, so I just said QR code scanned. Please wait. Notice the light is flashing blue and red now. Okay, well, I heard QR code scan. We'll check that box. Click next. Oh, it's spinning now. All right.
Setup completed.
All right, just said setup completed. We can name the device now. I don't really want to name it. We'll name it PTZ. So it's doing some sort of calibration while I'm talking here. Have suggestions for names if you want. This is the only camera I'm going to set up, and I don't plan on keeping it. So click finish. Of course, it's going to try to sell us on the Cam Plus plan to get alerts and cloud video recording. I don't need that. Okay, confirm that's on the basic plan. This is motion tracking. That's why I was going crazy. Maybe it wasn't doing some sort of setup. Go up. Let's try that again. Go up. And the camera goes up. Go down and the camera goes down. So it's automatically motion tracking me. That's why it is going all crazy. Okay. Things to try before you finish setup. Create or edit a device group. This is the only device. Share device with friends and family. All right now. All right. So setup is finished. Continue mounting. I'm not going to mount it right now, but we'll say yes. And it should just give us instructions how to mount it. So on the table or flat surface, I guess that's how I have it. Your camera will now reset its position. Okay, reset itself. Oh. Firmware is great, so we always want to stay updated on the latest firmware. I'm surprised it didn't force me. Go ahead and upgrade it right now. So we're behind by a minor version. We'll update it. While it's updating, we'll turn to the next page here and see what it says. So while it's updating, it kind of has this purple light, which means, well, it's actually the red and blue at the same time. It means connection in progress, but I guess that is what it does while it's updating. Once it reboots, I'll stand it back up. I put it like that just so you can see. Okay, and then if we look here, it tells us what the indicator lights mean. And that is it for the setup instructions. So my thoughts are just ignore these first two steps, aside from plugging in the camera. But add a device that's going to walk you through everything. You don't really need to follow these steps once you have the app and you select the right camera. So We're just waiting for it to update here. It does say you can leave this page while the update finishes, but we haven't actually seen what the finished result in the app looks like yet, so I'm going to hang out here until it's done. Looks like it's rebooting, so we'll get it turned on. So you gotta be careful with how you have that USB cable too, because it's spinning on its base here. It's tracking motion again, so it's updated, but the app has not updated. It's got a red light shining, so if we turn to the red light page, light indicators after setup, live stream is being viewed or a recording is in progress. And it turned blue. Device is working properly and no operations are running. Alright, click done. So it's going to show you my kitchen now. Alright, this is interesting. It's wants us to upgrade it again. Get the latest features. Okay, I thought we did update. So this is, we're already in 0.4, which I thought was a minor version. But we have a minor version. Let's go ahead and update that again. This is taking about 2 to 3 minutes. Let's see if I can, nope, it already reset. So I'm gonna lay it flat down again so we can see the light. It's doing the red and blue, it looks purple. So we'll wait another couple minutes here. Alright, red light is back. Looks like it means live stream is recording. We better set it up before it starts spinning like crazy again. I guess during installation or boot up it means it's powered on and initializing. Alright, going straight up. Solid blue light. Device, no. So it's blinking blue right now. Device is connected and finishing setup. Now it is solid red, so I think that means it's booted. It's gonna motion track, I assume. Nope, solid blue light again. Device is working properly and no operations are running according to this. Or if it's still initializing, I guess it means device is working properly. But it is definitely motion tracking here. Let's see if I can get to follow my hand here. Follow, follow, follow. And then just go straight up. Move fast enough, it won't track you. Okay, good to know. Alright, we're updated again. Done. You get to see my ceiling, the camera that I'm using to record. Okay, it wants to install another update. I'm gonna take a break from that. This is getting a little ridiculous. and then it's set up. You can see my kitchen there. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out how to update. I guess, so it automatically goes into the camera view. I want out of the camera view. It's going to welcome you to the all new Wyze app. Okay. Favorites, devices, things we set up initially, the camera we set up, and automations. Yeah, alright, let's go. So it's gonna, I only have the single camera, but it's showing me a live view of it. I wonder if it shows multiple. Let's see if we go to, devices, can initialize. Okay, and let's see if we can update that firmware. It already had me update it twice during setup. Firmware version. How many times am I going to have to update this thing before it's done updating? So third time. So it should be, so it turns off pretty quick once you click update. Alright, the camera's rebooted now. I don't know why I went back down that way. Alright, we're finally on the latest version. So it seems like it takes another 30 seconds or so once it's done updating. Loading firmware version. Let's click on firmware version. Alright, it just took 3 firmware updates to get us the latest version. We are done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.